A pick me woman has done the most. She's working 3 jobs to take care of her family, take care of a man, and now she's coming to the streets of internet or TikTok to say she asked a man for just $20 or $10 and it doesn't give her any money. Anyways, let me go ahead and roll this clip for you all to watch to the end, and I'll be back.
For people in a relationship, me and my boyfriend always get in a fight over money, bro. Okay, mind you, I'm not broke. Like I'm not broke. I am broke right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I make good money is what I'm trying to say. And all my money goes into my bills. It's just after all my money goes into my bills, I usually have nothing left. So I picked up 3 jobs, right? But my boyfriend didn't like that I was working the 3 jobs because he felt like I wasn't around my kid as much, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, nevertheless, also, I had to quit a 3rd job because getting a sitter was becoming a little bit difficult because everybody started working in the evenings. So anyways, me and him always get in an argument over cash. And mind you, I'm only ever asking him for cash on my off days. Like, if I'm paid, I'm good, right? On my off days, though, I do be asking him for cash. And I'm not talking about, like, hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about 10, 20, maybe 50. And majority of the time, it's to be put back into the house, right? Or it's to be put to good use. Like, I'm not asking him to get my hair done. I'm not asking him to get my nails done. He doesn't even get any of that stuff done for me. Like, he does none of that for me. Like, if he does something for me, I have to ask for it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's right. And I get mad because every time I ask him for money, he wants to explode or have some type of reaction that just triggers me. And I just want to know, like, do you females ask your man for money, and how is that transaction? Like, is it a fight? Is it normal to ask your man for money? Like, how much money does he give you? You know what I'm saying? Does he treat you to get your hair and nails done? Like, my man literally does nothing but keep his money to himself. Like, and it's annoying, and he's very Mr. Krabs, and I don't like that. And I don't know if that makes me sound shallow or whatever the case may be, but no, I want to marry a provider, and I feel like providers, will help out. And also, he doesn't like to talk about his finances, bro. How are we supposed to be getting married in the future if you can't even have a simple conversation about finances with me? It's always turning into I'm being money hungry. But it's like, I'm realistic, bro. We need to know our budget. How much are we able to spend? Am I wrong?
Hey beautiful people, how y'all doing today? It's your girl Maria Davis, and I'm back again with another interesting video. Now you know why I call that a pick me, because you're asking us that, is it okay to ask a man for money? Is it normal to ask a man for money? A man that you're working 3 jobs to provide for, you're asking him if he's okay. You're asking us if it's okay to ask him for money. These women. Anyways, I have some reaction on this video, and most people are saying that she's actually doing this for clout, because if you go to her page, she's mostly posting about the whole situation, how dusty a man is and all of that. So people are thinking that probably because she got a good reaction on this particular video that people were talking about, pretending that leave your man, blah blah blah, she's now like putting more energy on talking more about the whole thing. So some people are like, probably she's faking it, that it cannot be real. She's just saying what is not real. Internet now, anybody can just come and start saying what is not real. What is your take on this? Do you think this is real? For me, I'll say it's real anyway. But then let us watch some reaction on this video. I'd like to know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section, and I'll see you all at the end of all the reaction.
After some investigation, I have concluded that this girl that came on here and told us that she's working 3 jobs, not seeing her son, asking the man that she's been with for 7 years for $10, he get upset. That girl, I have come to the conclusion that she is lying. That she's just trying to troll us. I know, I'm invested, so I had to do some investigation. She's trolling us. She's lying. Unless this man comes out in the next 24 hours and say something and redeem himself or free himself of this slander, I don't believe her, because there's no way. Like, I feel like she's trolling us. Every time I go on her page, she's talking about the same thing over and over and over again. We got it. But unless he comes out and he's a real person and he tell us like, hey, I actually exist, I feel like we need to drop this story, because nobody's going to come and embarrass himself in the internet this much and then get mad at us when we chime in. There's no way. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe a grown person would do that to themselves. So he has 24 hours. He needs to come out here. She needs to put the camera on him or something and be like, when I work 3 jobs, you don't give me $10, right? And he's going to say, right. Then we can move forward. But to conclude my investigation, I'm going to say, it's not. Yeah, it's all made up. It's all fake. Because there's no way. And then you get mad at us. I'm sorry. Investigation concluded. Good night.
Me and my boyfriend always get in a fight over money, bro. Okay, mind you, I'm not broke. Like I'm not broke. I am broke right now. You feel what I'm saying? But
So just for context, if y'all don't know, that is the lady that went viral for saying that she has to work 3 jobs because she has to cover everything in the household and her boyfriend won't. He won't even give her $10, $20. Now, before I give my thoughts and opinions, I just want to say that I want my girls to be happy. I want y'all to be in happy, healthy relationships. And while I can say that the dating pool is not all of that right now, we also have to be very mindful of who we pick to be our partner. Yeah. Commented under her video, one of her videos, and I was saying that I think that she should take some time off the internet and find support offline, because this situation, like, she made that video almost 2 weeks ago and she's still making posts like referencing it. And it makes me think that she's either trying to troll people for attention and or views, or maybe she feels like she has to regain her power back because she has been getting drugged online. I'm not gonna lie. Let me first say this about the relationship. It's not one worth keeping. And let me tell you why. He sees that he can do less, and when he does less, you're going to do more. You make everything convenient and comfortable for him. You are working 3 jobs, and once each of them checks clear and you pay them bills, you don't have any leftover money for yourself. And he's not willing to do anything nice for you. He won't even give you a few dollars. Your money is y'all's money. His money is his money. And he's made that very clear. None of our opinions are going to matter. None of our advice will matter. You said you were going to stick with him. You said that you were not leaving that man. So then where do we go from here exactly? Because what he's doing is what he's doing. You can't change that. We can't change that. We can't tell you anything that can make him change. I believe she said that she wants to be with a provider, like she wants to marry a provider, but you're not even dating a provider. You are the provider. And it's not to say that there's something wrong with women providing, but you want to have a partner that's going to match your fly. He is not matching your fly, because no matter what he does, it seems like you're going to stick beside him. Now, if you wanted to vent, okay. Sometimes folks don't want to leave their partners. They just want to get stuff off their chest. And I get that. But in those videos you made about him and the stuff that he does that you don't like, you have literally given every reason to why he does not deserve to be in a relationship with you. But you still have some kind of attachment there and you don't want to leave. Or maybe you did leave. I don't know. The way you're talking about it makes me feel like you haven't. And you want to know something? That is on you. Because at the end of the day, we are not dating him. You're dating him. We don't have any complaints about him. You have complaints about him. And if he's somebody that you're willing to tolerate, okay, that's fine. But people are being snarky in the comments because you came on here and told us he ain't shit. And when we started to say that he ain't shit, you had a problem with it. And you got defensive of him. And that happens a lot on here when y'all come on here complaining about y'all partners. If he's what makes you happy, or if you are comfortable with him, or that attachment is too strong, that is okay. But just leave everybody else out of it. The one thing I want you to be is happy. That's it.
That girl who's working 3 jobs and has a man is right where she belongs. Because as soon as she said, do you females ask your man? That let me know everything.
So you mean to tell me that you've been with your man for over 7+ years, but you as the woman had to go out and get 3 whole jobs while your man works 1 job in which he gets paid weekly at, but however, you go broke by yourself as the woman in a relationship paying all the bills, and you can't ask your man of 7+ years for $10 or $20 or $50 without it being an argument, and he gets paid weekly? That man don't like you, sis. Because if he liked or loved you, he wouldn't let you struggle. And I've seen so many men that are stingy with their girlfriends and wives, but turn around and give their side piece to their new woman or a woman they actually want to be with everything they want and more.
Imagine you get on the internet and disclose the fact that you as a woman with a whole fully grown, able-bodied man, okay, is living in your house and you work 3 jobs to keep up that household and pay all of the bills without his help. He don't help you with the kids. He don't help you with the bills. He don't help you with nothing. And when you ask him for money, because after your 3 paychecks pay all of the bills in the house, you don't have no money left over. So you ask him for money for, like, you know, a little petty stuff, and y'all get into a fight. Imagine you disclose that information and then you follow it up and say that he don't help you with the kids. He don't help you do nothing. He sleep while you got to get up in the mornings and make sure the kids is doing what they need to do. And you the one that's got to clock into 3 jobs and collect 3 paychecks to pay all of the bills where he's staying at. And he only got to work 1 job and he get to keep his money and cuss you out when you ask him for some of his money. Right? And then you say that you've been with him for 6 years and you don't plan on leaving. Imagine you tell that story and it go viral, so viral that it end up on the Shade Room on Instagram and everybody in the comments is eating you up.
The money for him is just a part of his stingy qualities, like his selfish qualities.
So in this video, y'all, she just says like a whole lot of nothing. He talking about he was the only boy out of all of his siblings, and so everything was about him, so he's just selfish and stingy. Girl, first of all, having siblings teaches you how to not be stingy. Yeah. Youngest, only boy or not, I'm the youngest child. It still teaches you not to be stingy when you sibling. 2, she talking about something that's just something he has to work on. Girl, you want to marry a man that's stingy? You want to marry a man that bitch to you about giving you $10? He'll give you $10. He'll bitch to you about giving you $10, but give you a baby? Oh, shit. He'll bitch to you about giving you $10. But he gonna complain about giving you $10, but I bet he be quick to ask for some butt. I bet you that much. And she talking about, oh, I don't ever ask him to get my nails and hair and none of that done. Da-da-da-da-da. That being your man, he should want you to have those things done. Your man is literally sitting back watching you struggle. Then it's not even just that. She talking about something, and he don't ever want to discuss his finances with her. He don't want to discuss his finances because he don't need you knowing how much he making, because he don't want to help you out. He wants to continue to watch you struggle. You not going to tell me that you got 3 jobs. If you got 3 jobs, that man need to have 7. Ain't no way I'm sitting up, laying up, having no baby with no man that will watch me struggle and will bitch with me anytime I ask him for some money and we got a baby. No way, bro. No way. And there's no way I be saying, you know, when we get married or if we're gonna get married. No, I'm not marrying no man that'll watch me struggle. A man that'll have a baby with you, live in your household, and still watch you struggle. That man don't love you, girl. That man love what you do for him. He getting that coon, he probably getting a free meal, and he getting a place to stay. At the end of the day, girl, that ain't your man. That is your roommate. That ain't your roommate. That's another baby, because he ain't even help you. It don't even sound like he helping you out for real. That's a roommate. That's a kid.
This video was embarrassing and extremely hard to listen to. Ladies, I don't care how broke your man claims to be. If you're the woman he truly loves, desires, and respects, he's going to find a way to give you some money. It does not matter if he has to sell a kidney. It doesn't matter if he has to sell roast beef sandwiches off the side of the highway. It doesn't matter if he has to steal money from his other women. He's going to find a way to give you some money. This young lady claimed that she had been working 3 jobs to provide for their household. 3 jobs. And the best excuse and the best thing this man could say is that he was not happy about her working 3 jobs because it's taking away time away from her son. She even stated he does not provide money for her nails or her hair, and he complains when he gives her $10 to $20. He will not talk to her about his finances or how much money he makes. I'm going to say this in English. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like you. I know men that will sell their soul to provide for the women they want or the women they desire. I done gave away $10, $20 on people I didn't even know because they just looked like they was doing that bad. We spend more money than that tipping at restaurants. Man, listen. New year, new man. That man don't love you and that man don't have no respect for you. And these are the videos I hate that pop up on social media because they make women feel a certain type of way about men when it comes to finances because it's a woman like you getting a royal shaft. Man, this was sad. Man, leave your comment in the comment section. But y'all grown. Man, it's disgusting.
Kindly put your thoughts, your comments, your opinion, your suggestion down in the comment section. All opinions are accepted in this channel if you put them down respectfully. My question is, are some women that desperate to be with a man? Like, you will do anything just to secure and keep a man? Like, I see this as desperation. I see this as you don't love yourself. You hate yourself so much that you rather kill yourself to keep a man. I don't understand why you're doing 3 jobs and you're living with a man. Apparently, according to her whole story and everything, I am 100% sure she's the one paying the rent. She's the one feeding him. She has a child, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 for him. She goes out to work and he still has the mouth to complain and say you don't have time for the child. Like, this is the highest level of pick me. I've not seen this kind of pick me before. That you work 3 jobs just to keep a man so that he's not going to look outside or what? I don't understand. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What are you doing? Like, the question now is, what is it doing for you? Because I'll come into the internet to start saying, and you ask your man for money. He doesn't even give me money for my nails to make my hair. What is it doing for you? Like, okay, what? It's just the name, like, I have a man. I feel like that's the only thing she has that she's, making her feel like she's in a relationship. I feel like some women can just do anything just to claim that they are in a relationship. So you've been staying for somebody for more than 7 years in the same house, feeding the person, clothing him. I'm very sure you're even clothing him. Probably he's doing just 1 job because you're the one paying the bills. Now someone that is working 3 jobs, you're the man of the house. So you're the one paying all the bills. So why should he stress? So now you asking him for $20. It's difficult for him to give you. He's showing you how you're supposed to treat him, but you are blind. I don't understand. Like, he's definitely showing you the right way to treat him. You are the one that's supposed to be in that position where he will ask you for $20. You will say you don't have, even if you have. What's going on? What's going on with these women? Like, is it that deep? Is it that deep to be in a relationship? Must you be in a relationship? And when you bring out your problem to the internet and people tell you you're not actually in a relationship, you are actually, taking care of a baby. You have an adult baby, a king baby in your house. That is what you have. Leave this man so that you can proceed, so that you can progress. Then you will now come again and be saying, oh no, you stop telling me not to leave my man, blah 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 blah. And some men will also say, at least she has a man. Most of you that are saying she should leave and my people don't have a man. What is that? My question is, what is she benefiting from that man? Because I don't know what she's benefiting from that man. He's not taking care of the children, because if he's taking care of the children or the child that they have, it will not be complaining that your 3 jobs doesn't make you have time for the child in the house, because he's going to be doing the stay-at-home dad. Let's assume he's even doing stay-at-home dad. At least he's helping you to take care of your child. Because I don't understand, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And to even think that when she's broke, after paying all the bills, after working her ass off, I'm sure she's even going to look way older than him and looking much tired, because you are doing way job more than the man that's supposed to be doing. Why should you be working 3 jobs to keep a man? I cannot understand it. 3 jobs and you are in the same house with the man that does maybe 1 job. Wow. So after paying all the bills, you ask him that, can you give me $20? And he says no. And you are still keeping that man. It doesn't even take, you are even looking good for him. Like, you are keeping your nails, so that when both of you go out, they will say, oh, your man is taking care of you, not knowing that you are the one that is working 3 jobs. Women, we need to love ourselves. I feel like we need to, if you have that self-love, you will understand what's going on. Because if you don't love yourself, you will just find yourself in these shoes, trying to do everything just to please a man, trying to work your ass off. I'm not saying don't work 3 jobs. I'm not saying don't hustle and make so much money. but make sure you're hustling for yourself. Make sure that money is your money, so that let that man know that he needs to work as well to take care of the home, because you already made him look as if, oh, don't worry about the bills, I got you. You're saying that you're capable of, and when men see that they can use you, they will use you till there's nothing left in you. And now I will be very sure that this man will even be cheating on her. That she has not even said that kind of story. My own is, what is she still doing with this man? What kind of desperation is this? What kind of level of pick me is this? This is insane. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section, and thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. What is your take on this woman working 3 jobs to keep a man? What is your take? Or probably I'm over exaggerating. Probably it's not that deep. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about the video down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And when you subscribe, can you turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified when I upload interesting video like this one. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.